is going on, everybody? It is Dylan coming at you with another video, and we have some early predictions for gold players going to Diamond next week. I almost hit the hammer on the nail last week and got almost 100%. There's a couple players I didn't even see coming. I don't think a lot of people did just based off their stats, but nonetheless, it was a really, really good profit turn for us. So I'm happy that happened. And yeah, I'm just going to get it started a week before. Then we'll have another video come out next week right up to the roster update. So first player that I'm going to target, bought quite a few of them. I think he's really cheap on the market too. Craig Kimbrell, as you see on the screen. The reason I'm going after Kimbrell is, as of late, he's just been on fire. I mean, earlier in the season, the Cubs bullpen was all over the place. It was pretty bad, and now they've transitioned, and they honestly have one of the best bullpens in the league right now. And with how their hitting's doing, it's really showing of how valuable Kimbrell is. Just in his last 12 games, he's had 10 save opportunities. He's got 8 out of those 10. He's got a 1.15 ERA. He's got a 1 win and 1 loss. But yeah, the thing that stands out to me is he has 12 innings pitched in those 12 games. He has 22 strikeouts, which is among some of the best. Reyes is the only one that is beating him around those numbers for closers. And Kimbrell also has one of the lowest whips in the last 30 days. He's got a .67 whip. And just going to year to date, and the reason I go on 30 days is because so far this season, Kimbrell only has 13 saves. So a lot of them have basically come in the last 30 days. But he's still posting a .78 ERA, 1 win, 2 loss, 13 saves out of 15 opportunities, 23 innings pitched, and 39 strikeouts. So his numbers are definitely up there. He's an 82 overall, so it's not crazy to think that he can hit a gold. I know he is up there in age, and that is always something to watch out for, and he would need a +3, but he is pitching really, really good right now, and I believe we only have 3 diamond closers, so that would make an opportunity for another closer, especially with somebody like Kirby Yates, who we really haven't seen anything to keep Kirby at diamond. But yeah, Kimbrell is definitely somebody, and we look at the price right now at $1,300 for a player that I think is going to go diamond. Don't like when it does that. $1,300 for a player that can go diamond, sell for $5,000 at minimum, so you're making a $3,700 stub profit if he does go diamond. I'm not going to say he's going to go diamond necessarily. Like, I'm not 100% confident just because he is an 82 overall, older player, stuff like that. But he is pitching phenomenal right now. So, yeah, he's definitely somebody that I'm buying a lot of and going to continue to. So, let's get on to the next player. Alright, guys, and as you could see, we are going after Jose Altuve, another 82 overall gold player. You can see the age 30. I don't think the age really matters with somebody like Altuve. Big known name. Of course, the Houston scandal, all that stuff. Plays somewhat of a factor for me targeting someone, but his numbers are just way too good lately, and he continues to keep rising on the ranks this season. Last 30 days, he's got 36 hits in 26 games, 24 runs, 7 home runs, 15 RBIs, 15 walks, and 16 strikeouts. He's hitting .330 with a .416 on base percentage in those 30 days. And we go to the season and look at what he's hitting in the season, and he's 13th right now in batting average with a .302, .372 on base percentage. Home runs, he's only gotten 1 outside the last 30 days, so he is hitting the ball really, really good right now. As you can see, I just got a buy order for him. But he's on the rise. He's a big name player, which is something I like to target as well. it just so happened that when the game first comes out, those big name players are pretty hard to get value on. But with the lower overall and how good he's playing, I'm definitely getting a lot of him. So on the season, 44 games played, he's got 37 runs, 55 hits, 6 doubles, 8 home runs, 24 RBIs, 21 walks, and 28 strikeouts. So his strikeouts are low, which is something that I like. He's got a decent amount of walks, and he gets a lot of hits, and he scores a lot. All things that I like seeing. His insider edge, I don't ever really play insider edge a factor into it, but I mean, it's been 4 or 5s a lot recently. So even his value just in game without the overall permanent roster, or yeah, let's just say roster update, his overall is going up. Not a player I necessarily think hits diamond here, but right now the value of him, I mean, I put in quite a few buy orders again at 1100. He's just really underpriced for somebody that is 13th in the league in hitting, so that's definitely another player I'm targeting. All right, guys. This one is actually interesting for me. So there are 3 players for the White Sox that I like right now, all potential to hit diamond. But the interesting thing is Jose Buru actually got knocked down from a diamond, and not the last. I think it was the first update, if I'm not mistaken. He got knocked down off of diamond. He's an 83 right now. You can get the buy order for 1,700, or buy him right now for 21. The reason I can be confident in going back to Abreu and maybe seeing him hit diamond is his numbers as of late are just phenomenal. Even on the season, he is now leading the league in RBIs at 46. He passed Vlad. He's ahead of Mancini, and we will talk about Mancini. But yeah, 46 RBIs on the season, 11 home runs. He's hitting 48 for 183, which gives him a 262 batting average. Add on the 21 walks, and he's got a 349 on base, so not entirely too high, not numbers that really strike out to you. But the 11 home runs, the 46 RBIs, 27 runs, those are things that you do like seeing. I can go to the last 30 days, look at his numbers, and still leading the league right there in RBIs. He's got six home runs in the last 24 games, 28 hits, batting .333, and a 404 on base percentage. So his numbers really stand out. And then his teammate, although his teammate isn't, is, I don't want to say underperforming, but Lance Lynn, I think a lot of people had pegged as someone that was going to easily hit diamond. His numbers are still up there, 6-1 with a 1.2 ERA, 57 strikeouts in 52 innings, only 7 earned runs, and only 15 walks, and posting a .91 ERA. Lance Lynn, although he's up there in price, 3,900, so you'd only be making 1,100 stub profit, but definitely someone that I probably have confidence this time he is going to get the diamond bump. So 2 players for the White Sox. Abreu, of course, is a lot more value right now than Lynn, but I still really do like Lynn, especially him being an 84. He only needs 1 to hit diamond. So 2 more players that I am targeting for the update. All right, guys, and the last player that I'm targeting is Marcus Semien. He's getting a lot. He's trending up right now, especially prices. You can see him continue to rise. I do believe he got Player of the Month, and rightfully so. He's batting .366 in his last 27 games with a .432 on base percentage, leading the league in the last 30 days in hits with 41. He's got 7 home runs, 18 RBIs, 13 walks, 11 doubles, and 26 runs. So he is just playing really, really well right now. The Blue Jays offense in whole, in my opinion, is playing really well. Um, but yeah, him outside of everybody, I think he's going to get a push. I really hope it is to Diamond, but he is an 82, so we're going to really hope that we get some 82 to 85 luck with this roster update. I'm not entirely counting on it, but for the near future, the way he's hitting at only 2,700 for a create a buy order, or you can just buy him now for 2,900. I think that really is undervalued. He should be selling for almost 4,000, especially like I said, getting one of the players of the month. So definitely someone that I'm confident of targeting. I did get a few of him when he was cheaper, but now he's getting up there in price. So you have to pick and choose your battles of who you want to target and how cheap they are. You can also go after his teammate, Hernandez. His numbers are also incredible, especially in the last month. Sitting 34 and 104 at bats, 6 home runs, 23 RBIs, 16 runs, 4 stolen bases. I know they really don't do as much with fielding and base running as much as I'd like. But yeah, he's batting a 327 and 391 on base percentage, so his numbers are phenomenal. Well, and he's a lot cheaper. Plus, he has an 83, which could also hit that 85. I could see him trying to do some sleeperness and go after the other Blue Jay, but yeah, at 1,200, he's a cheaper play. But Marcus Semien, I'd probably be more confident in for the update. So I hope you guys do enjoy. Going to have a silver, maybe bronze videos coming out. We'll see how that goes. But I do hope you guys enjoy the video. Let me know who you guys are targeting for next week, and let me know if you agree with any of my picks. So as always, hope you enjoy. Hope you guys are making stubs with the advice I'm giving out. I know I made over 250,000 just off of the last one, so I've been investing a lot of that back into players. But yeah, I will see you in tomorrow's video, guys.